Good morning, 7th class students. How are you? Today, I continue with our question answers of subject chemistry. Chapter number 5, the language of chemistry. So, everyone open page number 47 of your chemistry books so that we continue with our question answers. Starting from our choose the correct options. Our first question is, which of the following is a true for a chemical reaction? Write down the answer is a reactant gives a product. Second, hydrogen peroxide breaks up into water and oxygen. Manganese dioxide works in this reaction as an answer is catalyst. Third, for the reaction, A plus quicklime gives calcium chloride plus water plus ammonia. And in this reaction, A is write down answer is ammonium chloride. Our last, which of the following gases is given out when iron reacts with dilute sulfuric acid? Write down hydrogen. Next is the match the columns. There two columns are given A and B. And this in the A column some substances or chemical compounds are given, and in B there are given as a color, that which substance has what color. First one is copper carbonate. The color of copper carbonate is green. Second, ammonium chloride, it is white in color. Third is lead iodide, it is yellow in color. And last one is copper 2 oxide, it is black in color. Our next type is the fill in the blanks. First fill up, in a chemical reaction, a dash gives a dash. In the first fill up, write down reactant, and in second fill up, write down product. So in a chemical reaction, a reactant gives a product. Our second question, a dash generally speeds up reaction but itself remains dash. So its answer is in first fill up write down catalyst and second fill up unchanged. So a catalyst generally speeds up a reaction but itself remains unchanged. Our third fill up, lead acetate plus potassium dash gives us potassium acetate and dash. In this first fill up write down iodide, and in the second fill up you have to mention an arrow, and this arrow is downward arrow. It means it shows that the potassium acetate is a precipitate. And first fill up is iodide. So lead acetate plus potassium iodide gives us potassium acetate. Our next type is true or false. First is the combustion of carbon is an endothermic reaction. Answer is false. Second, when ignited, hydrogen burns in oxygen with a pop. It is true. Third, ammonia gives a white fumes with hydrogen chloride gas. It is true. And last one, hydrogen sulfide is a sweet smelling gas. It is false. Our next type is the short answer questions. Our first question is, what do you mean by reactant and product? Write down. In a chemical reaction, a reactant is a substance that changes to another substance called a product. Second question, what happens to the atoms in a chemical reaction? Explain with an example. Write down the answer. Atoms rearrange themselves during a chemical reaction. Example, the atoms of hydrogen and oxygen rearrange themselves to form water. Our third question is, what are chemical reactions accompanied by energy change? Write down. A chemical reaction involves, first point, the breaking up of the reactant molecules, and second one, the making of the product molecules. Our question number 4, what are exothermic reactions? Give an example. Write down. A reaction in which heat is evolved is called exothermic reaction. Example, hydrogen plus oxygen gives us water. Our fifth question, what is an endothermic reaction? Give an example. Write down, a reaction in which heat is absorbed is called endothermic reaction. Example, nitrogen plus oxygen gives us nitric oxide. Sixth question, what is that substance called which generally speeds up a reaction but itself remains unchanged? Give an example of such a substance. Its first part answer is catalyst, and the example of a catalyst is manganese dioxide. Now, our seventh question, what is effervescence? Give an example. Write down, when a gas bubbles are formed, usually with a hissing sound due to a reaction, the phenomenon is called effervescence. Now, our question number 8, what is a precipitate? Give an example. Write down its answer. A precipitate is a solid that separates when a solution is added to another. Example, sodium carbonate plus barium chloride gives barium carbonate plus sodium chloride. In this, sodium chloride is a precipitate. Now, our question number 9. Give word equation to represent the following chemical reactions. First is copper 2 sulfate pentahydrate loses all its water at 260 degrees Celsius. So its answer is copper 2 sulfate gives copper 2 plus water. In the second, sodium carbonate reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid to form sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. For this, write down sodium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid gives sodium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. Now, our last is the long question answers. First one is a write a note on energy changes in a chemical reaction. Answer, a chemical reaction involves first the breaking up of the reactant molecules and second the making of the product molecules. Our last question, showing giving examples how you can make chemical equations more informative. First example is mentioning conditions of a reaction. For example, if I want to react two particular substances at 500 degrees Celsius, 260 degrees Celsius and temperature so that it form two different products, this is the conditions. Second, mentioning colors and states of reactants and products. For example, our reactants are in solid state but our products in the liquid state or other state or maybe in the solid state. And colors, the reactants may have different colors as well as products have different colors. Our last is the indicating gaseous products and precipitates. Many reactions tell us that the particles, that the substances which form during the reaction has precipitates formed or gaseous products. For the gaseous product we use the upward arrow and for the precipitates we use a downward arrow. This is the most important informations given by a chemical equations. Students, I hope you will understand all the questions and answers and write down all the question answers in your chemistry notebooks and please revise it at your homes. Thank you so much, students.